So we continue linear algebra. We've seen the definition this month. What is a linear equation? It is something like that, this type of equation. We will see what is not a linear equation. For example, so we have example 3. Is this a linear equation? Up. For x1 minus 5 x2 equals x1 times x2. Is this a linear equation? So we come back to the definition. Definition is a linear equation. We have n variables. See, we have two variables. It's okay. x1, x2. And we have n coefficient a1 to an. And we have two coefficients here. But the form of linear equation, it has to be written like that. And we have something like x1 and x2. But we have okay, up x1 in the equation. This is not a linear equation. Okay, another example. Example 4 is I have to put a space here. Okay. The equation is x2 equals 2 squared x1 minus 6. Okay. Is this a linear equation? Come back to the definition. Have n variables, n coefficient, and it has to be written like that. A coefficient times a variable plus a coefficient times a variable. Here we have a coefficient x1. We have two variables, but before the coefficient x1 we have a square root, so it's not a linear equation, but we have square root x1 in the equation. This is not a linear equation. Here we are.